guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm back again with something that is different, but at the same time it's something that I feel it's interesting to the people. So the topic that we want to talk about today is why most of the people, especially those who are in the diaspora, are preferring to buy plots in Zimbabwe. So maybe looking for land to buy here in Zimbabwe, you might find this video useful. The main reason why I decided to do this topic is because there is a couple who ran to Nyanga, I think 2 days ago, to go and view their plot that they are considering to buy. So there are so many things that I saw and the things that I also learned as I was going there to view their land. So the first thing is when I started doing a conversation with them, discussing on the places where they wanted to buy their plot, they told me 3 places that they were interested in. Number 1, it's Nyanga. Number 2, Wonde Valley. And then number 3, Vomba. And all those places, if tikanyatsomatarisa, we see kuti ma places aya ane ma views akanaka, and many people, they are also interested in those places. But okay, it's not only those places only are kungodiwa nevanhu. Some, they also prefer places which are close to Harare, but at the same time they are plots. I think I've got so many people who have been coming to me asking if they can find plots around Harare. So with this couple yakandituma to Nyanga, I noticed that there are people vangavari kuda land in ema views, land where they can just feel kuti it's just a beautiful place, and where they can do whatever that they want to do, be it farming, be it even commercializing that property and all that. Okay, so number 1, the most good thing about buying plots in Zimbabwe is that that place inenge ine ma papers, and inenge uchitorone that legal right to occupy that place. I think this is what most people want. They want a place yekuti vakatenga they feel kuti we are in control of that particular place, not a place yekuti you might be able to invest mari yakawanda in building more money in doing whatever that you will be doing at that particular place. Then maybe in 2, 3, 4, 5 years to come down the line, then the state that just comes and say this land belongs to us, we are now doing whatever that you want to do. Or maybe there's someone who feels kuti I want to own this place now, and otoyashitotora that place. So I think number 1 reason why people are preferring to buy plots in Zimbabwe is because they want that feel yakuti this place belongs to me. You get the sense, a place that has got papers. So this is one thing that I also discussed with this couple, because I think most of the land that was coming from areas like Wonde Valley, I was just getting responses and the only land that you can get in this place, you can only find sabuku deals, whereas that couple yakatonduza, we don't want anything that has got sabuku deals in it. Okay, so now when I went to Nyanga, I noticed that the land is so beautiful. To be honest, it has got those views, and it's also a virgin land. That's one thing that I also noticed. In the company that was working on that land, they were trying to put some roads in it, just gravel roads, because every area watenga, you want an area that is easily accessible. So that's one thing that they also did. Okay, so kana this couple ikakwanisa ikamanage kutenga this property, or ikakwanisa kutenga this land, because when we are talking of plots, we are talking of land that ranges from 1 hectare up to around 10 hectares. In Zimbabwe, in most cases, this is what they consider ma plots. So vakakwanisa kumanage to buy this land. There are so many things that they can do with this property. They can do farming. They can commercialize the property, make it maybe a lodge, a hotel, whatever, because most of the properties around that area, Vanwakawanda, they are doing Rema Game Park, because most of them, they are whites. They are doing my game park, and some they own hotels around the area, and there are also hotels that are very close by, big hotels in Nyanga. So wakakwanisa, these are some of the things that they will be able to do at their place. Then the other thing that I've noticed when it comes to affordability, guys, there's no land that is affordable as buying plots. In this case, I'm talking of land that has got papers, and land that is big, not ma residential stands anenge achimeasure in square meters. No. And the other thing that I also noticed is kuti, with people in the diaspora, they just want a place where if they are moving or if they are relocating from diaspora to Zimbabwe, they want a place where they feel comfortable, a peaceful place. Yekuti akuna that hassle, yekumbomanya, ma congestion, M-Town and all that. They just want a peaceful area. And plots, they give you exactly that. One, you've got big land to yourself. At the same time, you also have land that is very affordable, because from some of the researches that I've done, I've noticed in places that are very close to Harare, when it comes to these plots, they are ranging from $4 per square meter if you want to buy a plot. So maybe if you're now looking at 1 hectare, then you just have to do some calculations. Then in Nyanga, where I visited, I think 1 to 2 hectares, it was ranging around, let's just say $20,000 to around 20,000 to around 40,000 thereabouts. So it now becomes affordable, considering that in Harare, if you are buying land, we are looking at maybe at 300 square meters, you're buying it at around 26,000, which makes this land more affordable. And funga kuti 1 hectare, guys, it's a lot of land. You can do so many things at that property. So kune vamwe havasingadi, they now prefer kuti tikaita hedu zvemasabukudues, it's something that they can work with. But with this one manje unongoziva kuti aiwa mapepa angu, I've got them, ndokwanisa kuita whatever chandinoda kuita nayo. Okay, then moving on to the other point. In cases like tikatarisa places akaita sekunana uMwinsdale, we talk of places like Glenlawn, we also talk of places like Creston Bank. If you check those places, plots, and ukada kutarisa or ukada kutenga land in those areas, we are not looking at anything that is less than $100,000 for a 1 hectare. So these are some of the advantages of buying plots, especially those plots which are in the outskirts of Harare, because izvezvi ukaitenga at $20,000, like I said, kana kukangotanga ngotoita some kind of development or kukangoita something chatongoitwa area ichocho chinoita value, that land appreciate a value over time. And it's also land that can be passed from generation to generation. Unoti wokanzwa waita zvawaita vana vako, they can just come and occupy that place, votoita zvavanodi zvavanoita. So it's really good. So tirikutarisa kunana uMwinsdale, like I said, ike zvinosva ukwanise kutenga that land less than $100,000. And ike zvinozvi, most people, they now prefer buying land in those areas. Why? Because these are now places which are close to Harare, and ndokuchiri nespace yasara, because remember maplots aya akakura, vamwe they own even 10 hectares, vamwe more than that. Vamwe vari kutochengeta vari kutoita inonzi ghost farming. So most people, they prefer kuti ndikatenga hangu land yangu iri plot kuma outskirts iko kunana Glenlawn, then I can start something chandinoita kunana Glenlawn. Kuno ukati vanhu vakawanda vakutenga land, like I said, vamwe vari kutotanga kutovaka macluster homes, vamwe vari kudi, and some who have got those lands in kunana uMwinsdale ndo vakusubdivide the land, vakuvaka gated communities, vakuita like zvandekudze zvekuti zvegroup buying. People, they prefer kuti we can just buy land, maybe it's 1 hectare or whatever land yamawana, makuita subdivide, maita subdivide, makutotanga kuvaka dzimba dzenyu dzamunenge muchida. So land iyoyo yava expensive. So ndo zvimwe zvinhu zviri kudirwa, land, maplots, kunyanya nevanhu vari kunana diaspora, even some who are in Zimbabwe vanenge vachida. And also some, they are doing this for businesses. We talk of people who are in the events industry, they prefer kutenga havo plot ozoti ndikatenga plot rangu, I can do so many things, building my venues angu, I host events and I do. So in this video, I'm also going to do a quick tour with you at a certain place where I am, and it's a venue. And this is also a plot that is in Harare, in Winsdale area. So one thing that I've noticed, munhu yakangwara, because akagara atenga land yake kudhara, aitenga ike zvino that place is iri kumupa mari over and over again. So maybe watenga land yako, this is also something that you can do. And also those who are interested in farming, you can do whatever project that you want, which is okay, this land belongs to me. And I've also noticed kunemba pane this other place in Kunana Greendale. If you check, kune vamwe vanhu vanotori angari maplots munana Greendale ekuti ukasvika pamba pemunhu iyeyo, you see kuti that person is doing projects like poultry, vari kuita fish farming, so many things, zvekutoita magarden ekutoti vanhu vakawanda, and also companies, they come vachitotenga muriwo, vachitotenga fish, vachitotenga huku, and also those what do you call this, contract poultry farming, something like that. Companies anenge achitoya chitongovapa huku kutoti itai business, company yozouya hayo ichitorawo mari dzavanenge awirana and all that. So these are some of the things that people are doing with these plots. So ukawana mukana wekuti wawana kuri kunzi plot iri kutengeswa, don't be shallow minded kuti I just want ndoda kungototenga a residential stand. If there are places which you feel kuti they are okay for you, because $20,000 guys, I think it's something that someone can work with, because some of these places anenge achitori kana kuti nematerms, you buy uchidi kusvika wapedza mari yako yamunenge mawirana. So in Norton, there are so many plots that are available in Norton. Check with companies aridilana properties like Roston Properties. Check places like Kunana Milford. There are so many plots around that area. The good are their own market. Check with them, vana Roston ivavo, vana Sif, they are advertising those plots. So unogona kutowana something chaunogona kutofarirawo ukatoitawo something, and ukadawo kuma outskirts ikoko, that will be the best. So right now guys, allow me to do a tour around this place so that you can just see kuti pakamira sei zviri kuitika, so that you can appreciate, even ukazoconsider kuti rega nditengewo plot rangu. It's something that you can do. So guys, like I mentioned, these are plots, and I'm in Winsdale right now, but this venue, it's called Pabani. So they changed this place to be a venue. So let me just go around with you so that you can see why most people, they are preferring to buy these big stands or these plots in Zimbabwe. So this is the reception area where my camera is pointing, like the stand you are seeing here. So there's a wedding today. So people, they are preparing for this wedding. So this is the whole reception area. And we also have, so just look how beautiful this place looks, guys, and how green the whole area is. So I'm just going to move around with you so that you can see. So I'm sure you can see that it's a very big place. What is it? I want to write it. I want to get to Bonota Alpha. Hey. So this is how the place looks like. So we have a swimming pool here, and people, they can just do whatever they are doing. And there is that gazebo you're seeing over there that works also as an entertainment area. So, and from here we also have these are rooms that usually people use when they come for weddings. You just need a room while you're for your wedding, you can use this one. So the main reason why I'm doing this tour is I just want you guys to appreciate. So you see, this whole place belongs to the owner of this place. So I'm sure you can see how big it is, and also the trees that are here. Just look at this, guys. So I'm just walking with you. So this is still one person's property, and this is why many people, they are now preferring to buy my plots in Zimbabwe, because you've got a whole place to yourself. Because remember, my plots tend to count from my hectares, 1 hectare, 2 hectares. So this is what is happening. So I want you to see also another place that is in this property. So this is one. So to those dogs or charter, those who want to wed, you should consider coming to this place, because yeah, I'm sure you can just see how good it is, how beautiful it is. So there's a section where they are maintaining like green lawns and all that. Then there's another section where they are just making it look natural. No lawn, nothing, like this area where I'm walking right now. They're just making it look natural with these indigenous trees. Then the other part, that's where you see exotic trees. So this road, it actually leads you to the gate, but I'll go with you to the gate. So I want to go with you to this property, you see. But anyway, let's go to the gate first. So to those who grew up in the rural, I'm sure you know of mitondo, trees that can give you fiber, like gavi. In the rural areas, we used to tie firewood using that gavi. So yeah, this is the whole place, guys. It's in Winsdow, and this venue is called Pabani. And I'm just walking with you around. And some people also have properties in this area. They are doing horse farming, like they keep horses, because these are plots, guys, and the land is big, very, very, very big. So this is the gate. So this is the gate. I'm sure you can see, and everything is just natural. You see, from finished gazebos, whatever you call it. So now that I'm out of the property, so just across the road where my camera is now pointing, I'm sure you can see this is where they are doing horse farming, and the properties, they are big. So I don't know, maybe it's not the rightful time, and but in most cases, houses, they'll be very close to the road, and there are so many. There are so many. It's a place that has got very big trees. very peaceful, quiet place. So you also have to consider buying a plot. Guys, I will definitely own a plot. So now I'm going back. I just wanted you to see. So now I'm back at the gate. So it's written Pabani venue. So if you're considering to wed in Zimbabwe, these are their numbers, their contact details. As you see that house over there, this used to be the owner's house where she was staying and with her family. But then she had to make this a wedding venue. So she's now staying somewhere else, but yeah. So let me just go up there and show you. So it's very difficult for you to see what's up there. So let me try and go to that other side and see. So I'm loving this part of the property. Our great Zimbabwe. So this is the pathway that you use if you want to go. You can choose if you want to use this one or even if you want to use this one. So let's go with this one first, then we come for the other side. Oh yeah. So just imagine, guys. And now this is the view that you get of the property. From this angle. So let's go and use the other side. So just look at this, guys. I hope it's making sense. Let me go down. This is the other side that I was talking about that you can use to go up there. From here, just look at this view. This is the side where we have the exotic trees. Remember the other side that I was showing you where you can find the indigenous trees. So look at this other gazebo, the entertainment area that I was telling you about. So it's a perfect wedding venue. Oh, by the way, if you've got a wedding that you're planning here in Zimbabwe, remember I'm your plug, guys. I'm your plug because I do PA system hiring and also special effects for weddings. We talk of low fog machines, mood lights, sparkles, and PA system for any kind of event. So one thing that I also noticed, kana munhu akuda kusvika that retirement stage, especially in Zimbabwe, kana to those who are in the diaspora, people they prefer places ayekuti hakuna, they don't want to go kuma places anenge ari kudhuze nehama dzavo, because with at times not everyone is blessed to have relatives anenge achivada, relatives akuti they can do whatever vari pamwe chete. Vamwe vanenge vachitori vanhu vanenge vakatobuda, vamwe vakabuda kunze kwenyika because vakabva kuma-families anga asiri loving, you get the sense. So kana vadzoka, kana kuti munhu akuda kuretire, they just want somewhere kwavo vega wekuti they can start their own life vari vega. So this is why people they also prefer plots, because kana watongotenga plot rako, it's your own land, you can do whatever that you want to do uri koko. And one good thing about this plots nowadays is kuti kunotori companies ekutoti vanotobva vakuservisira the area, vaservisa the area, saka inenge ichitori nemaroads. Vamwe munozotaura henyu kuti imimiwo muri kudawo maroads here ane tar, or you just want maroads angori negravel, of which one thing that I've noticed is kuti vakawanda they just want maroads anongori negravel. So this is also another thing zviri kuitika. And vamwe vanobva vatokuisira magetsi, even mvura dzacho mabva matoisirwa, so unenge uchitongoita kunge life yako itongori right, but uine that space to yourself yekuti you can do whatever that you want to do. So just like any other property muZimbabwe, or uchida kutenga any property in Zimbabwe, you have to do your due diligence first before waburitsa mari yako, or before watenga any land yauri kuda, be it a plot yandiri kutaura, be it a residential stand. But of course this doesn't apply kuma sabhuku dues, because sabhuku dues you just have to discuss nasabhuku yenyu mowiriranawo zvavanenge vachidawo zvichingenda zvakadaro. So you have to do your due diligence. Is it something that you also really want? And the paperwork yacho yepaploti papo yakanyatsomira sei, zvese zviri, the permit iripo, let's say kuda maplots mamwe ari kutoti subdividewa, mapermits acho akamira sei, and all that information you have to know. And like what I always say, guys, make sure kuti you also consider kutsvagawo lawyer anenge achinyatsoonawo kutoti zvinhu zvese zviri kunyatsofambawo zvakanaka here, kuitira kuti usazonyura, because mangwana hatidi vanhu vanozochema kuti 20,000 yangu yakazoenda, mari yangu yakazodai. So these are some of the things that you also have to consider. So guys, this is all that we had for today, and I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Up until next time, cheers.